Hey, what's up guys? It's Fast Action Jacks. Some changes, subtle changes. I put some hand guards on my bike because it's been super cold here lately. I thought it would help a lot when it got down to like 25 degrees because I've been riding in the 20s and early 30s a lot lately, and yeah, not so much. It's hard to kind of do. I've learned it's hard to do anything to kind of keep your hands warm when it's that cold outside, but there's some things you can do to keep your body warm, and usually I'm good. It's just my hands that I can't, get over. My hands hurt so bad, so I put the hand guards on there to try to help with that. Not so much. Also, I painted my quarter fairing wrinkle black, kind of matched the motor and stuff like that. It turned out all right. So one of the reasons why my channel's been down a little bit in the last month is I was actually involved in a little motorcycle accident. A guy sideswiped me. I went down. Not too much damage to the bike, a little bit of damage. I had to replace my shift shaft. Got bent, so I had to take the gearbox cover off and change that. Broke my speedometer mount again, so that thing's about to come off all the way. You can see that crack all the way down in here. Amongst some other things, not too many damages. I had to replace my shifter peg, my shift shaft, my shift lever. Broke a couple teeth off my peg, messed my derby cover up pretty good. I was doing about 30 when I went down. Broke my clutch lever in half, so I had to replace my clutch and my brake. Like I said, not too much of a big deal, but it always stinks to go down, that's for sure. So it's actually a nice day out today. I actually kind of think I overdressed a little bit. It's a little hot. Another thing that I did that I want to talk to you guys about a little bit is, I have my Icon Airframe Pro helmet. Well, I had gotten one of their gold shields, and the gold coating had come off a little quicker than I'd like. I mean, the shield was completely trashed in just 30 days time. So I went with their pinlock shield, and I went with a different color. I went with the silver instead, and I like it a lot better. Doing much better. So yeah, I got the pinlock insert that I put in it. It's supposed to stop the stuff from heating up. Oh boy, it's windy outside today, man. Anyway, so I got the pinlock insert by Icon, or by Pinlock, whoever makes it. It's supposed to be 100% effective at stopping your shield from fogging up, and it's been working great. Definitely an investment that I'm glad that I made. Just the little insert itself is like 40 bucks, so not really the cheapest thing in the world. So I was really hoping that it was going to work, and it did. It's working great. I mean, my shield does not fog up at all, no matter what. So definitely a good buy. Also, I'm going to do a review of my helmet here pretty soon, like a real review, because I feel like too many people buy a new helmet, wear it for a week, and they do a review on it. Like, I just don't feel like you have enough time in the product to do a legitimate review in a week. So I'm going to do a helmet review, tell you some of the things I like about it, tell you some of the things I don't. There are definitely things I don't like about it. There are some things I definitely like about it. I realize that I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this helmet. It is my favorite helmet I've ever owned so far, but there are some things about it that I can't stand. And I'll go over some of that stuff with you guys when I make the video. Also, other than the little motorcycle fender bender I was in that had my bike down for about 10 days while I was waiting for parts and such, I've been dealing with a little bit of health issues as well, so that's kept me off. No biggie. Everything is good to go now. We're gonna get the channel back up and running and make some videos for you guys. And I appreciate how understanding everybody's been as well. You know, I told you guys when I started this that I wasn't going to go anywhere, because a lot of people start new channels and, you know, do it for a couple months and then they dip out. You know, I apologize if it appeared to be going in that direction. Like I said, I just had some personal things going on, and the bike wreck. But, you know, and the weather's been freezing. You know, for you guys who don't know, I know most of you guys who watch my videos regularly do, but I ride every single day, rain or shine, freezing or hot. So, and sorry, I have this little handlebar mount thing for my GoPro on my handlebars, and it sucks. Got constantly, it just moves on itself, like, I don't know, man. I gotta find out a better way to mount the GoPro to the handlebars, because this thing is not cutting it. I do have to say though, right after the wreck, I needed a new shifter peg, and I didn't want to get the same one. I don't know, I'm one of those guys, if I have to change something, I don't want it to be the same. So I decided that I wanted to get a different shifter peg, and I was looking at the Roland Sands tracker shifter peg before I had bought the Harley Davidson Defiance one. So I went ahead and I pulled the trigger on that little shifter peg. It was like 40 bucks or whatever, and when it came in, it was tiny. Like, it is a lot smaller than a normal shifter peg, and it kind of surprised me a little bit, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it because it's so thin and it's so much shorter than a standard shifter peg. But I'll tell you what, after it being on the bike for a little while, I love it. I love how little it is. I can keep my foot under it or above it very easily. It's great, grippy. Like I said, it's little bitty, but I learned to like it a lot. So if for any of you guys out there that may be interested in that shifter peg, keep in mind that it's a little misleading. Of course, I was expecting it to be a little bigger around and a little longer, but it's whatever. I like it. It turned out good. I do have to relocate my Speedo again, which is kind of a pain in the butt. I don't really know where I'm going to put it. This is a horrible design, so don't ever put it there. Some may be a little bit better, but this one in particular is made by Cycle Visions, I believe. It's horrible. It's broken. This the third time it's broke. I had to weld it the other 2 times back together. I'm done with it. So I'm thinking about, I need to change my, actually, even though I just painted it, I need to change my quarter fairing, because it's cracked all down one side just because it's horrible. So for you guys out there also who are interested in maybe possibly getting a quarter fairing or changing your quarter fairing, although the R&S quarter fairing looks great, the way it looks is probably one of my favorites. But as far as functionality, it's really thin, cheap ABS plastic. It is terribly made, and it really it keeps the wind off your chest, but it just kind of throws it right in your face because it doesn't go up, it comes back. So keep that in mind if you're looking for a quarter fairing. All right, look at the water, is beautiful today, guys. I tell you what, it's gorgeous out here when it wants to be. Cool thing about this bridge I like, we call this the dam road, because this bridge is a dam. This side is saltwater and this side is freshwater. Pretty cool. It's cool when you want to fish over here, because you can come over here and fish on the salt side, and then come over here and fish on the fresh side. There's a cool little Econfinus Springs is over that way, which is fantastic. If you guys ever get the chance to come down here, go check out Econfinus. It's gorgeous. There's a bunch of springs you can swim in, all freshwater springs. There's caves down in there you can dive if any of you guys dive. It's a neat place. You know, I'm sure you know, all you guys that may be pretty close to Panama City Beach where I'm at have probably been here. Pretty big vacation destination spot. But if you haven't heard or been to Ekin Finest Springs, definitely check that out. Now we get back onto the motorcycle thing. Like I told you guys when I had hopped on, that I had gotten hand guards for my bike. They're actually really great for, you know, sand deflection, rock deflection. They do all right with wind deflection, but they you still get enough wind to freeze your hands. So if you're looking at hand guards specifically to try to keep your hands warmer in the wintertime, I wouldn't necessarily say that they're going to work. I didn't do too much research on them, but I just figured, you know, if you can keep the wind off your hands, it might help out a little bit. Not the case, because the wind still kind of creeps up to your fingers. So that was my mistake. They look good. I like the hand guards. I'll probably keep them on. But as far as functionality, they definitely do not keep your hands warm. Not one bit. Guys, I am coming up on my destination, the in-laws house. Yay! I just wanted to do a little channel update, let you guys know what's going on, let you know we're gonna get back into it. I apologize a little about the little bit of downtime we had, but it happens to the best of us and the worst. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. Thanks for watching. Be doing a lot of stuff here coming up soon. You guys are the best. Until next time, see you later.